How you update kids doing? It is I, once again, Record, coming to you live from the studio in New York City. Apparently there was a major update to Renfield, and I released a video after the update that didn't show the update, and then the title said update. Wow, that must have been confusing for a whole lot of people, and I'm very sorry about that. I didn't even know until today, January 1st. Happy New Year to all you out there. But before we get into it, if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please like, share, and subscribe, and more importantly, come over to twitch.tv/Record. Link in the description where you catch a stream, stuff like this, video games, and other assorted nonsense every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from around 4 to around 8 Eastern Standard Time. But with that out of the way, I press the key. So there's apparently a lot of stuff that was added to it. First and foremost, there's something called, I think it's called aiming support. Essentially, you can control your aim now. They added a bunch of cosmetics to the characters. I don't know if they're paid or if we have to pay extra for them. These are costumes. Alright, so we have to unlock them. Wow. Wow. My god. Witchy Toad in the familiar room 5 times. Okay. They didn't count those at all. I have none of these unlocked. Okay. These are all sold out. Still have to get Slayer, which is found in the safe route of Whitechapel. We gotta go to Whitechapel. I'm actually gonna play as Renfield, because I want to try maxing out his base weapon. But yeah, there's like a lot of stuff that we need to do now. So yeah. They added cosmetics to the game. They added helpers to the game, which I don't know when we choose that. So it's not New Orleans, it's Whitechapel. Oh, this is not endless mode. Okay, 125 minutes, hours. What's wrong with me? All right, so Whitechapel. Oh, this feels very good. Actually. That felt very good, actually. High power projectile. I didn't like that last time. Deals continuous damage, small knockback chance. I'll take some Dark Aura. Oh, it's even 360. Like, it's not just bound to, Oh, that feels so good. Alright, so Nose Candy. I love Nose Candy. Oh god, that'll come back to haunt me. Okay, so projectiles +1? Yeah, I'll take projectiles +1, even though it makes them aim in stupid directions now. Does it also affect the other? Yeah, it does, I think, right? It's always where you're facing. Okay. That's still very good. Okay. I am grateful. Or we can get the fork. I like the Nose Candy. I'm just gonna go to jail. That's all. I think Nose Candy works pretty well with Akimbo, because it's basically Guns Akimbo. It's basically 2 shots in the same rough area, but also Guns Akimbo is terrible until you get it to like max level. Oh, but that's so good. Knockback in an area upon impact. Death Knell. Oh, I love Death Knell. We're gonna get Death Knell. Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. They also now will tell you in the rough direction where the victim, quote unquote, the victim will be, as well as the boss, so you don't have to guess as much towards the end if you don't want to and you just want to like complete a run, which is probably going to be very good for speedrunners. I personally like to keep my runs going because I just like to get more and more powerful, because I be power tripping sometimes. You know how it is, guys. Hashtag gatekeep gaslight girl boss. That's not true. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to meme, but I can't meme. Yeah, you know, it's 2024 now, and so The more I try to stay hip with it, the more I realize that what's hip with it's changed. It used to be cool to wear an onion on your belt. Now no longer. We'll take nose candy additional projectiles. I would like to upgrade his claw though. I've never seen a fully upgraded Renfield claw, but I know that the nose candy does so much damage. And I've never seen the, not just damage, but also like, check out that spread, 3 projectiles. I think it maxes out at the 3 projectiles too. I love the death knell, so we're gonna get that for now. The death knell, if you look at like your DPS, it'll show you, and like, our claw has been doing the most amount of damage, but that death knell, the musical instrument thing, that's been quickly catching up. And we've been like, kind of scrapping. Oh god, that's an explosive. Set your boundaries. Max health. I don't like max health. Let's re-roll that. Rat Swarm. We're going to banish Rat Swarm. I am not a fan of Rat Swarm ever. I will take some more Death Knell. Would like to see some more Claw. Wow. This actually makes it feel like a more, like I have to pay attention more when I attack, being able to aim the attacks. Oh, it feels so good. It changes how the game plays entirely. This is a huge update. I really like it. Stun duration or bounce count. Yeah, let's get some more bounce count for the most powerful weapon I currently have. If I see Purple Bat, though, I'm going to get that. I wonder if they rebalanced Purple Bat, because Purple Bat needed to be rebalanced. Like, significantly. That Purple Bat did too much damage. It was basically a laser-focused turret? Severed Head's pretty good. Let's get some head, guys. Always nice to get a little making that joke again. That old chestnut. I haven't seen a single heal bug. Not that we need it, but I haven't seen it. I'm just gonna point that out. Pedophilia increases radius. Projectile radius. What's it about? Alright, so everything got suctioned towards us. The treasure. Yeah, so I actually think if it's left up to me, I'll probably actively avoid going to. This is just after clearing a room seems so bad. It seems like it doesn't matter almost. I hate these cannon guys. But I love the experience they drop. They drop so much EXP. Alright. Max health, no. Invisibility upon entering the room. Does that even matter? Hey, a health bug. Ah, we love health bugs here at the Reactor Heavy Industry. Get out of here with your dynamite, you stupid son of a... Okay, so Fear, Purple Bat. I'm sorry. Like, Purple Bat's just too good. It'll soon outclass everything else, unless it got... Oh my god, it glows more now. You see that? It looks so much more, vibrant. I guess they had some criticism about, like, how hard it was to read whether or not you had Purple Bat. Projectiles +1? Yeah, let's take projectiles +1. Ooh, let's get this, because it looks like, we need to unlock the skins for the familiars as well. And in order to do that, we have to... Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm taking DiMaggio like there's no tomorrow, and that's my fault. Nose candy or vamp spreading. Projectile radius? Let's get some range, because I feel like that will do the most amount of damage to things off screen. The game does feel very different now because we're aiming the attacks that we're making. Damage +1, we gotta start powering up that purple bat if we're gonna want it to do anything cool faster. Especially because that thing needs to be level 10. Actually, like, level 7, realistically, puts it at, like, that top speed. That just feels so good. When it hits that top speed, oh, it's just so good. Purple bat. Because he gets, like, minus 0.3 second cooldown, and it just, for whatever reason, it just starts firing like a machine gun then. And when that happens, it's just like, oh, Jesus Christ. Real talk though, I do hope they nerfed it, because I don't want all of my runs to be determined by how quickly I got purple bat maxed out, you know? Alright, so we got Chameleon. Chameleon! U2 Tentacle Aerodactyl. Get out of here, Cannon Man. Think those cannon things are fucking cute? So you cute. By Chameleon. Aerodactyl. God, they're just dying before I even get near them. Purple bat. I am enough. I gotta get I am enough, because that affects everything. I always like power boosts, like just static power boosts across the board. And getting the first flip of it means that we can start to upgrade that, hopefully instead of one of the less productive weapons that we may acquire. Let's see. None of these are great. I'll take Dark Aura. Like, we've been using Dark Aura. It was the first weapon that we picked up, but it's not good. So, it looks like this game still has the issue where we will get stuck on geometry without realistically noticing it. That might just be a me thing. You know, it might just be my own incompetence. More nose candy. Love that nose candy, ladies and gentlemen. Hashtag not sponsored. Really enjoying it. Oh, God. I'm going to jail for that one. I'm glad my girlfriend doesn't watch my stuff. Probably be like, you can't keep saying you love nose candy. Why not? Is that it? Alright, so we're gonna go down. Hashtag go down, ladies and gentlemen. Because it looks like this is another treasure room. And you know how I feel about treasure, guys. Love treasure. Abraham Lincoln, no! He's a dandy. But he's trying to murder me. Projectiles +1. I think it's like level 7 that Purple Bat gets to be good. Like, really, really good. Like, oh no. That is a huge... Although, Death Knell looks like it's just doing too much right now. Which is... I'm gonna say it, it's wild. We did max out Renfield thing. I forget what he does. Oh, it's just the screen clear. Kinda lame. Let's get some more nose candy. Yeah, let's get some more nose candy. Oh, shoot. That was right next to me. Playing a lot of Vampire Survivors. You know, another game like this of Bullet Heaven. And I think I'm going to stick with calling these types of games Bullet Heavens for the foreseeable future. For lack of a better, Pierce +5. For lack of a better term, because it just works. It just works. Like I am the demons here, and I am thoroughly enjoying being the thing that everything else is going like, well, that's a lot of bullets. Actually, this is unpleasant for me as a minion. Here's this last one. Purple bat. Is that the one? Oh, come on. I could use you. Come here, buddy. Look how fast it's shooting, by the way. Come here, buddy. I would like that red one. Come on. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I'm making you all sit through that. It didn't even heal us that much. Look at these nerds with their cannonballs. I'll show you some cannonballs, baby. Ow, what got me? Did something get me? Got a level. I am enough. We'll take I am enough. Wouldn't mind some vamp spreading, actually. I think that affects, yeah, like the size of the nose candy blursts. For lack of a better term, blursts. They're blursts. Uh-oh, we've inadvertently taken some damage, and we're trying really hard not to. Currently, my familiar has more health than I do, and that's not good. Severed head, purple bat. Purple Bat's slowly inching up in terms of what's doing the most Dimaggio, but Death Knell's not even like as leveled up. Jeez, maybe Death Knell is being here. Maybe it's just like inadvertently killing so many things off screen that I'm not even noticing it. Because I mean, the numbers just don't lie, much like my hits, right? Oh, I should have got the nose candy. The auto aim's really good on that. And I haven't seen a single upgrade for the claw. Haven't seen a single. There it is, Shadow Claw. Do I even get that? Slash attack in one direction. I really want to see what it looks like maxed out. You know? And so in order to do that, we have to actually max it out. Let's go this way. Oh, I just realized that all of my weapons are actually there, right above the DPS per weapon. That's toggleable as on or off. I think this game has like pretty smart, oh, there's a health item. Nope, that's not a health item. Pretty smart, Shadow Claw, crit chance. Auto aim, yeah, the auto aim. Actually, that might help us survive a little bit longer. Especially because, like, it'll spread less and it'll just sort of like, well, I guess not spread less. It still spreads, but the main shot will go after the main target, and usually that's like in the general direction of whatever we need to kill. Shadow Claw. Oh, so like I was saying, I believe that the game actually actively, if it sees that you're leveling up one thing and ignoring another thing, it will actively try to give you that one thing or two things when you level up to upgrade. Damage +2. Let's go, keep going Shadow Claw. I don't care. We're just doing it. I'm just doing it. I'm doing it for me, baby. I just need to see what this Shadow Claw does. I've never maxed out Shadow Claw, but there's a lot of like Death Knell. Or projectile speed. Speed? Death Knell. There's a lot of weapons in this game that, like, you know, you start off with them, and I've been pleasantly surprised as to how much insane damage they do. Let's get that now, actually. For example, Happy Thoughts for Robert is like, it's an amazing amount of damage that's just coalesces around Robert, right? It's just so much damage. Cooldown minus 0.3 seconds, that actually sounds really good. This whole mess is our fault. Look, that Froggo that we have is just puking damage all over the place. Let's get some Purple Bat. See how that Purple Bat. Let's focus down this boss enemy. Yeah, things are dying before we even get here. Like, I think that's pretty good. Okay, so Purple Bat, Nose Candy, permanently slows enemies, Pierce +10, projectile speed +100. Let's get that. Ideally, we want to max out every weapon, but usually on these regular levels we don't get to, you know. So we'll just have to accept it and try to max out what we can. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. As my familiars took the brunt of that hit. Let's go the last one. Severed Head. Yeah, let's get some Severed Head. Everyone needs a little head. Okay, so hold on. Options. There should be speedrun timer. Oh, is that new? Windowed mode? Nope. Haptic feed. Haptics off. Excuse me, normal. Key binding. Mutsi gateway. Yeah, that seems good. Did not even notice that there was haptic feedback. Resume. Go this way? Yeah. That's good. Whatever that green thing is. I don't know what those green things are. Oh, there's the victim. There was supposed to be a thing to toggle where the victim was. Maybe I have to buy that from the store? I didn't see it in the options. Severed Head. I'll have to play around with settings later. Also, that victim is glowing yellowish? Oh, you know what? They didn't have that highlight before, so now it's making the victims be highlighted, which is good. Actually, oh, some damage there. The haptics work. It looks like they're adding accessibility, or accessibility being more of a concern for them. Because this game, like many others in its class or in its genre, sometimes can be hard to read. Shadow Claw. There are times where it's just like, I can't tell what's going on. All I know is things are dying, because I see experience hitting the ground. Oh, I think it's just those two. Shadow Claw. Renfield, Renfield, Renfield. Alright, so approach the victim. We're gonna not murder them. We're going to rescue them. We're gonna... Oh, gold one. Ah, balls. Alright, so we needed that. We didn't get that last time. There we go. I don't know how I missed that, by the way. It must not have spawned. But that unlocks the last thing that I think I need to unlock. Aside from these costumes. Jesus. Shadow Claw. How's my DPS looking? DPS is still pretty low with the Shadow Claw, actually. I have 3 familiars. My chameleon's about to die. And you know what it is? I can't tell where any of these things are. That dog is brand new, and it's also like very close to just eating it. Shadow Claw plus 30 crit chance. Is this supposed to be like some sort of wild crit machine weapon? We already have like such high crit chance regardless of its additional crit chance. I guess every hit it does now is just a critical hit. Still does less damage than the Alright, so there it is. Effect radius plus 45 degrees. That sounds pretty good, actually. Yeah, it basically makes it go and cuts halfway around me. My chameleon's dead. I'll take a maxed out nose candy. Permanently slows enemies. Sounds fine. Actually. Grab back, grab back, grab back. And a health bug. Yeah, my chameleon's dead. No. I hate when the timer starts showing up in the level. Because then it's like, oh, what are you trying to say? You trying to say I'm slow? I am. It's not my fault. I just like clicking on enemies. We do have all 6 weapons, so no new weapons are going to show up. You know what I kind of wish this game had? When I was playing Vampire Survivors, it's like there are certain weapons that work well together and eventually form what's called... but essentially, like, they evolve into new weapons. Death Knell plus 1. It's not even like... It's not even maxed out. It doesn't even have the prestige level attached to it, and it's already... It's still doing the most amount of damage. And it doesn't look like the claw's gonna even attempt to catch up. Death Knell. It just does so much more damage. Maybe the Death Knell needs to nerfed. And some of these other things need to be buffed. Yeah. We haven't even maxed out Death Knell. Go to this treasure room. Also, another thing that's of note is that if the game remarks where the boss is, then that's good. Then you know like what to expect kind of in the next room. If it says like the next room has the boss, it's like, alright, this is the end. Prepare accordingly. You know? I have 1 familiar left. I'll take Vamp Spreading actually. That Dukin is my girlfriend probably. Yep. She has this tendency to text me 4 times in a row, which is very taxing for my patience sometimes. Instead of like one like detailed text telling me everything that she's telling me about, it breaks my concentration like no other. And I've told her that it's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. You gotta learn to live with the people that we care for, okay? Even their little foibles. Severed head? Severed head. I walked right into that. That was my fault. So now... severed head. Severed head. The main concern is now that... Awesome. Yep, this is Dr. Sweet Steak. That's what they used to call me in college. Alright. Maybe I need to avoid and just do DPS. Oh no, this is the one that heals. Oh, balls. Okay. Oh, I hate this guy, actually. Where are you, sweetie? Right, this is the one that heals. Reduces enemy movement speed, effect radius, range. Where are you, sir? Maybe they took that out with the patch. I really hope they did. I know what you're thinking. Oh, the arrow probably tells you where you're. No, I'm stuck on something. Constantly stuck on something. Maybe they took out his healing with the patch. I really hope so too. Because that is annoying. Please just die. Please just die. Okay. He stole one of my weapons. What? It said he stole one of my weapons? Excuse me? That's illegal? I'm like about to die. Metophilia. Let's see if we get some. Yeah, there we are. Oh, okay. You just die. You just die, sir. There we go. I had to use my coffin. Alright, he's dead. Grab those free things. Strange. Okay. We unlocked Slayer? I don't know what that is. Oh, that's the last weapon, right? Found on Whitechapel. Cool. Well, like I said, guys, the ability to aim your shots really changes how this game even plays. I'm surprised, actually. I wonder if these costumes also allow like a change in how these characters play. Rainbow Menace. I think I'm gonna like focus down getting the cheerleader, but I do want to thank you guys for joining me today. I think that's it for this video while we explore a bit of these. Yeah, there's the Slayer. Chance to trigger weapons attack again. Oh, it's a passive. So there's only one weapon that I'm missing, right? Oh no, I'm not. I'm missing the dueling pistol. 12 consecutive rooms without being damaged. No. I'll buy a coffin. You can only take one coffin in per level. But yeah, I think I'm going to try to focus down the cheerleader because she's the closest I have to any of them that is just like getting done. Charlotte the White, Supernatural Hunter, Charlotte. 7 times, 7 times. Sunproof Dracula. Oh, he's got an umbrella. That's cute. Biker Teddy. Biker Teddy. I bet he sucks just as much as regular Teddy Lobo. What a jerk. Alright, yeah, I think I'm gonna focus down her. I'm gonna try to get her to her other costume to find out if that unlocks anything. Oh, I did want to in the options see if I could colorblind mode. How do I turn them? It's not here. Alright, so maybe it's I don't think it's achievements. It's not under any of these. It's gotta be under something. Alright. Anyway, thanks for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. More importantly, come over to twitch.tv/dickrecord. Link in the description where you can catch me streaming video games, leathercraft, and other sort of nonsense every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from around 4 to around 8 Eastern Standard Time. With that out of the way, have a good evening and have a happy new year.